What is going on, guys? Basco Show here, the average player. Welcome back to a new Shadow Legends video. We are on day 8 of the fusion. We are basically on Friday. I didn't do any video yesterday because I literally didn't do anything. I got the fragments, the extra fragment from the summer rush, so I didn't have to finish these dungeon divers. And now basically I'm gonna also skip probably the this artifact event because I don't have silver. I have literally like 1.7 million silver, I think, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get like 20 to 25 millions with these next dungeon events. And I also have to finish this. I haven't finished it yet, so I basically waste so much silver this morning because I was trying to do a new strategy for Fire Knight, and I didn't succeed, but I still waste a lot of silver, and I also waste a lot of energy. So now I have to basically yeah, I'm probably gonna skip this. I'm gonna do the champion chase tonight. I'm gonna do the next dungeon divers because I have energy, and I also wanna make sure that I do this tournament plus the third tournament from the Stag Knight skin that's gonna come out, I think, around Monday. It should be Far Night, I believe. So yeah, because I'm gonna do those 3 tournaments, I'm probably gonna do these dungeon divers. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the composition I was working on this morning, but first I'm gonna give a big shout out to the person that came up with this composition. So this is the video that I use to come up with this comp, and it's from Bronco Shadow Legend. He's been working with the community to find a new strategy, and this strategy is really good. He's doing stage 10 with Valkyrie, and he has really low speeds, like the title says. I'm pretty sure he only has Valkyria over 250. The rest of the champion, they have like between 220 to 245, I believe. So it's a very good strategy, but I was doing some tests and I thought that I could change my speeds, but you can't. You basically need to go at the speed that is showing in this video. And because I use all my silver pretty much to swap the gears, and then I didn't have silver to swap the gear again, so I probably need to wait at the end of the fusion to try this team again and see how it works. I'm gonna show you though a run. I'm gonna do probably stage 6, so I'm gonna show you how this team works. Okay, so this is the team. It's not tuned to do stage 6. My team now is too fast. So for example, if I get to the boss, like some of my champion, they might go twice. Okay, that's why I can't maybe do auto from the start at the boss. So I'm gonna manual a couple of turns, and then I'm gonna let it go full automatic. And also this team is not tuned at the wave as well, so I'm probably gonna take it's gonna take me like 2 or 3 minutes to get to the boss. Let's do it. It's a really cool strategy. As soon as I saw it, I thought, okay, this one maybe can be like sort of like a free-to-play team, because you don't really need Natari here. Even though it was a fusion, you can have another one. You can have the epic champion that does ally attack, but you need probably two champions in shield set to do this on stage 10. And Skull Crusher, when he does the A2, is gonna put the counter on all your team, and he also gonna put the protection, ally protection, so he's gonna get most of the damage. So your team basically need to be able to withstand like half the damage of the boss. Okay, so it's not too hard. I think you need to have like probably 40,000 HP and 2,300 defense on pretty much everybody or more. And if you have a couple of champion with shield sets, you should be able to have no issue. Okay, so hopefully I can show you this team next week, when after the fusion is done. I'm gonna gather my resources, I'm gonna working on it. So it took us 1 minute and 25 seconds to get to the second wave. Like I said, it's no sync. I probably block most of their skill because I don't want them to use their skill and then they're not gonna be ready at the boss. But I think we can actually use those skills. So, but like I said, I'm gonna manual at the boss. So next time I'll show you the AI preset and everything. Right now I have Skull Crusher, I have Nut, and I have Lonataril faster than the boss. And that's not good because this boss has only 150 speed. But the boss at stage 10 has 250 speed. And I'm also missing the accuracy to Nut. I only have 300, and to do stage 10 you need 345, I think. So I need to change this gear as well if I want to do stage 10 with this composition. So we are 2 minutes 40 seconds. Yeah, it should take another 30 seconds to kill those two. The fact that they get frozen is good and bad. Is good because obviously you make sure they don't do anything crazy, like, you know, Rio on stage 10, you're gonna make sure she doesn't do any heals. But it's also bad because your champion deals less damage when a champion is frozen. That's why it takes like longer. Anyway, we're almost there. I'm gonna manual here at the boss so we can see what is actually happening. So you're just gonna put the shield right now, but eventually you want him to be slower than the boss and you want him to have the shield set, so you don't have to use the skill. Okay, now use A1, and then we're gonna use the counter. And here he's supposed to go after the boss, so he's not supposed to do anything now, but we're just gonna do it because he's faster. And now you're supposed to use this skill, but I'm not gonna use it because otherwise some of my champions, they might go again. So I'm just gonna use the one, and hopefully the boss is gonna attack soon. So now eventually you're supposed to use this if this was an automatic run, but no, we're gonna use the A1. Okay, and now the boss should go. See, everyone survive, and you don't care if they have this debuff, it's fine. And now what's gonna happen is we are gonna basically now not is supposed to use this skill, but because the boss has the shield still closed, we're gonna use the A1. We're kind of cheating, but just because I haven't set up this properly. It's impossible to set it up properly with the boss being 150 speed. You have to build your champion with 149 speed or lower. So we're just gonna use a one, and now I'm gonna open it with the ally protection, and then I'm gonna use my skill, and then I'm gonna press auto. Okay, I'm gonna use this one now. 2, 3, and then I can actually use this to increase the speed. It's supposed to only use this at the beginning, and that's it. And then hopefully we can put the decrease speed, and that's it. And now we're gonna go full auto. So if you want to actually see what the run looks like, go and check Bronco Ray Shadow Legends video, because he does a full run on stage 10, and he actually show you how to actually kill the boss. Mine is just like showcase that I'm using Skull Crusher, and Skull Crusher can't die because he has the unkillable, so this composition can work. You're gonna have though one less hit because he doesn't put counter on himself, so that's another thing you need to probably consider when you get to stage 10, because he has Valkyrie and Valkyrie gets the counter, so he always like have the 2 hit from Valkyrie. So in this case we're gonna miss 2 hits because he doesn't put counter on himself, and he also has an A1 that does a single hit, so So basically, you know, I went pretty slow at the boss, but if you check the turn count, that's, you know, it's gonna be around 150. So you gotta decide if you are doing turn count like over 200, just switch to this composition if you want. It's pretty safe. You don't care of the debuff. You can get all the decrease defense, decrease speed that you want. It's fine. You're gonna just like clean them every like after 2 turns that you get the turns, and then you're just gonna like, you know, control the boss with the freeze. So yeah, it's a very good strategy, but my team is not ready, and the team I'm currently to use is this one here. I'm actually stage 10 6 because I'm having an issue on a stage 10. I lost 2 runs in a row, so I don't want to lose more energy, so I'm just gonna use this team for now. Stage 6 is pretty safe. I know I should probably try and farm stage 10, but I'm not ready. I need to change something to make this composition like 100% for stage 10. I think it's due to the fact that my team doesn't have a block debuff, and if I get a 3% and the boss landed decrease speed on maybe Nut or like maybe Valkyria, I'm pretty much like doom. I can sometimes recover from this, but sometimes I can just lose. And I saw that I lost 2 runs in a row, and I also had the super red, so I literally lost like 80 run in like 2 minutes. So I was like, okay, screw this, let's go back to stage 6 for now. I just want to do this fusion because I'm kind of like behind a little bit with the Fire Knight. And yeah, this is my team. You don't need to use Acrisia, you can use Cold Art. It works probably even better because you have the 4 hit on the A1, but this is stage 6 and the boss only has 18 tick. So I actually open with the A3 from now. I want to use him like straight away, so I'm gonna have basically 3 turns where I can use the A1. Now the boss is gonna attack me. I actually managed to open up the shield. Okay, now he's gonna attack me, and then I'm gonna open it up again, and I should go in and control the boss with the freezes or not. At the end of the day, if you can farm stage 10, just do whatever you can. Stage 6 is fine, or even go back to the normal stages, stage 25. You know, you still get the legendary and the epic pieces. There isn't a very high chance to get mythical from stage 6, so I should probably do stage 25, but you know, for me it doesn't really change much because I already have like good gear, like good regeneration gear, good like savage gear, so I'm just gonna wait and see if I can get lucky with a mythical piece. Okay, I think I got a bad RNG here, so it's gonna take me over 3 minutes, but it's alright. Sometimes I can keep the shield open because I think I didn't let the decrease speed for some reason. He doesn't have decrease speed, the boss. It's alright, I'm not in any danger here. The boss doesn't hit super hard on this stage. So yeah, now I'm doing it like that. I'm probably gonna, like I said, work on some other composition, and as soon as I found like a good comp, I'm probably gonna share it with the community, make a video about it. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.